Alright guys, the Twitch drops for Emma Frost have been confirmed and released. So from May 30th to June 27th, if players watch 30 minutes of a Twitch stream, they can get the Emma Frost Will of Galactica spray. And if they watch 1 hour of a stream, they can get the Emma Frost Will of Galactica nameplates. While if they watch 2 hours, they get the Emma Frost Galaxy Spin emotes. And finally, if they watch 4 hours of a Twitch stream, they can get the Emma Frost Will of Galactica costume. So make sure you guys tune in for that. Alright guys, we could have a new leaked team up with Punisher and Black Widow. Here it says Punisher and Black Widow's new team up represents David or Microchip, Punisher's former ally, who helped him build weapons and hack the systems. Before Micro disagreed with Punisher met this and the two became enemies. Now we have little information about Microchip besides him being former friends with Punisher. As to why they're fighting, some say it's because Microchip's son got caught on Punisher War, which I'm assuming turned them against each other. As of now, there's a possibility that we can get voice line of Punisher talking about his former friend. As of now, I don't think we'll be getting voice lines unless it's leaked voice lines or a new update comes out. Now at the moment currently, we don't know who Microchip is exactly. Only thing we know is that he worked with the Punisher, or he used to work with the Punisher. Alright, take a look at some of these lines. Black Widow says to Punisher, "Don't need to tell me twice, but seriously, where'd you pick up those customization skills?" The Punisher replies and says, "Old acquaintance named David, long time back, helped me out more times than I can count back before." Then Black Widow responds with, "I think I heard of him, a tech genius, right? I'm sorry, cost of living this long." The Punisher says, "Yeah, thought we were fighting that war, then cuts off right there." Now, in the future, if Punisher and Black Widow get a team up, I'm not sure exactly how it will work, but I could see them having one. Also, another thing I noticed when reading these voice lines, Black Widow says to Punisher, "I think I heard of him, a tech genius, right? I'm sorry, cost of living is long." Now, when Black Widow says the last line, cost of living is long, that made me wonder, how old is Black Widow? Is she older than what people expect? Is she like old like Captain America? Is she like a different timeline? What? Now, as you all know, with the recent Jeff rework, some players have not been happy. Some are saying he's the strongest in the game, some are saying he's the weakest. Some players even made a petition on change.org to revert the Jeff changes. Now, if someone made a petition about it, then that's how you know it's serious. But at the time of writing this, the petition had 2,959 signatures, which is most likely going to keep increasing. Now, on change.org, it states Jeff is currently the character with the lowest win rate in the game, with the win rate of 42%. Nerfing him to the ground, making him just another boring heel bite is the worst thing that can be done. Jeff currency, although a bit tough, is still really fun. His unique playstyle that is different from any other hero is make the experience so good, and build him like that is just absurd. If you don't want to buff him leaving 42%, fine, but for the love of God, don't rework him like that. This is literally a complete new hero that nobody will enjoy because it's just a boring heal bot. Now, when I first heard about this petition and looked at it, I found it funny, cause this is the first time I've ever seen something like this, where someone makes a petition about a character in Rivals. Now, I never would have thought it would have got to this point, but on a serious note, we already know Marvel Rivals is a live service game, balance and patch reworks are part of the package. But this is a great example of what happens when balance comes at the cost of character identity. Now, if Jeff's playstyle is gutted in favor of a generic healer kit, the character might be stronger but creatively dead. It's like fixing a leaking pipe but turn off the water. It solves the problem but kills the whole function. And to some players, it feels like the devs are playing it safe rather than addressing a real issue, which is how to make Jeff viable without making him bland. So what do you guys think? Are the Jeff changes a necessary buff or a step too far? Is this game losing its charm by overbalancing heroes? Let me know in the comments, I'd love to hear it. Now for our next piece of news, players can win some free skin and lettuce. And yes, you will be going against other players. Here it says the top ranked player will receive an Extra Ultron skin, which will be released in Season 2.5. If you finish second, you'll receive 1,000 lettuce, while a third place winner receives 500 lettuce. However, any other participants will receive 100 lettuce. Now as you can see here, the goal of the game is simply match the cards. The game ends May 30th. Now I will have a link to the game in my description. Alright guys, we had this Reddit post by a user known as I Can Milk You. He says higher healing numbers means nothing if you can't keep your team alive. He then goes on to state, after a loss, if a support player is saying I have 25k heals, I'm not the problem. It's not true in most cases. I play flex but mostly tank and support. When I'm playing a tank, I'm getting constant heals, it's fine. But when I try to get a pick on a DPS or a tank, they get invisible shield or a cloak bubble. They speaks more than just healing numbers. I'm just saying, as one who sports every 2 or 3 games, I'm saying this, you can get healing numbers in big team fights. He then goes on to state, what use all those numbers if you can't keep them alive in critical situations? Sometimes a tank who pushes too much is a problem. The player then states, at a domination match where we lost, and our Luna got SDP. Later I reviewed the game and saw that both Luna and the other healer just sitting in the hallway, healing the tank outside the point the entire time. They never rotated, never pushed in, or responded to communication, just held left click for healing stats. Meanwhile, the rest was trying to take off all angles, but without support, it was a nightmare. Now, I see this in both casual and competitive matches. Someone ends the match with 25k heals or more, and think, wow, I'm down my job. But if the team keeps dying, the heal is most likely late, mispositioned, or on the wrong target. Healing is only effective when it prevents the deaths or help the team push and survive, not just a field stat bar. Another thing I can say is that good support dictates the pace of the team. You apply pressure by enabling dives, pushing with tanks, or pulling back lines. If you just sit in the hallway healing a tank who isn't touching the point, you basically take yourself out of the match. Now in my opinion, I think a support is a person who rotates with the team, heals at the right time, not just most of the time, change position when the fight goes bad, and help control the flow of battle, and also saving key cooldowns for clutch moments. Now the whole idea that I did my job because Scorpio said I healed the most, it just lazy thinking. It's basically the bare minimum. Now another thing I want to say was map awareness and positioning separates great supports from stat farmers. And supports should know when a fight is moving, when enemies might flank, and which teammate is about to engage. Sitting in the hallway or in the back line, only healing from one angle means you're letting your teammates fend for themselves on the flanks or objective. Also, rotate with your team even if it's risky, shows confidence and understanding of momentum. But anyway guys, feel free to get your thoughts and opinions on this topic in the comment section below. I'd love to hear it. And for our final piece of news, the Duke Galactica Gift Part 3 is live in the Marvel Rivals Discord from May 27th to June 3rd. Players can vote for their sprays to add to our Discord relation. The poll will be in the hashtag stickers-spray-vote channel. The reward you will get is a spray with the top 5 votes and an exclusive Discord role called Season 2 Hellfire Gala. Also guys, this will be all for today. Make sure you guys stay tuned in for more. Also leave a comment below on what's your favorite Marvel Rivals character. I'd love to hear it. Also guys, if you make it to the end of the video, I will be doing a giveaway live stream tomorrow with my Discord. So stay tuned in for that.